It is hot. It's hot. You one of them bitches that got an air conditioner, like, you better watch yourself. Okay, so I want to make this video because I want to find people that want to do something really fucking creative and cool. Here? That's where This, you see? This is what I mean when I say cool. We're just taking off. The idea is we're celebrating that my back is better. So the way we do that is by trying to break it again.
Okay. So the task for our good friend Keith today is to try and set up 4 cans on that table while the lovely Bianca lights his ass the fuck up. 3, 2, 1.
And now you know what you'd be getting yourself into if you reach out to me. Just as I go through some of these memories, this memory here is a clip of Brandon walking across the Acrophobes. So to give you some backstory, I was looking for excuses to challenge myself with the drone. I called a good friend of mine up, Brandon, and we drove to the Chief and climbed Angel's Crest to see what type of footage we could get. I just remembered when we were on the last pitch of this climb, we had base jumpers jump off the Chief and go right over top of us. And I just got the end of it on video. If you can see it, there's a wingsuit jumper right on the trees there. He's arcing around. Just when you thought you were doing an extreme sport, somebody else did a more extreme sport. Angel's Crest is a cool climb that goes up the side of the Chief and is loaded with tons of cool experiences. If you haven't climbed this yet, I highly recommend it. Definitely pack a lunch because it's going to take a bit, but it's a really fun way to spend a day. Anyways, this was one of my favorite moments of the day. This is called Acrophobes. It's a section on this climb where you get to cross the tip and the face of this extremely beautiful rock formation. And when we got to this shot, I wanted to shoot something really cool, but we had one main issue, which was if I'm belaying him to climb, how am I filming at the same time? Remember when I said take it to the next level? This is what that actually means to me. Being faced with something you have not had to deal with before and having to find a way to make it work. Brandon and I talked about it for like 15 minutes and came up with a plan. I would feed him out about 50 to 70 feet of rope and he would try his hardest not to take that ride. So we set it up. And if you haven't taken a big whipper before, don't be a hero and try to do something that's like way outside of your comfort zone. Just work up to it. Like develop a process that is going to get you to your goals. Because developing skills and confidence is a process and a lifestyle, not something that you did a few times. If you're in my group of friends and you were to fall here, this is what we would call an adventure. And that adventure would probably be called body surfing the Acrophobes. And the mini games would include playing dodgeball with the trees, and bunny hopping the potholes. Well, because you wouldn't be on your feet. Remember, you're body surfing. On your skin. It's a pretty unique skill. And at any point, this ride could get snagged short, ideally, or you could be in it for the long haul. So keeping your eyes open is recommended as it could save you a lot of skin. We grew up doing shit like this. Who else do you know that would get Yusuf to climb a mountain? Let's go! All I'm trying to say is, if you want to make some awesome memories or cool stories or badass content, just hit me up in the comments or PM me or call me or text me or fuck it, come over, we'll have a barbecue. The point is, let it become who you are, not just some things you do. See you, nerd.